Campaign 2016, Texas Senator Ted Cruz received a warm welcome but a cold goodbye at the Republican National Convention tonight. And before he was finished, Donald Trump entered the arena, in effect upstaging him. CBS 2's Marcia Kramer joins us live now from Cleveland with more. Marcia.
Donald Trump may have made a mistake in allowing Ted Cruz to speak tonight. Even Long Island Congressman Peter King denounced him as, and I quote, a self-centered liar who has forfeited all right to ever again be considered for president. Take a look at what happened.
With whom we don't agree, so that when we are old and gray.
Boos echoed throughout the arena tonight as Ted Cruz refused to endorse Donald Trump, the unexpected twist ending only when Trump himself entered the arena and stole the crowd's attention. Moments earlier, Cruz told the delegates to vote their conscience, but he never, ever mentioned Trump by name.
Vote for candidates up and down the ticket.
It was the second time Trump unexpectedly dropped in during a Cruz moment. Today, earlier, Trump's plane flew overhead while Cruz was speaking outside the convention center.
That was pretty well orchestrated.
The theme of the night, Make America First Again. First in things like industry, business, and space. Son Eric was the latest Trump offspring to talk about his dad, the Donald Trump he knows.
It's time for a president who understands the art of a deal and appreciates the value of a dollar.
The man he labeled Little Marco Rubio, was on video so he could remain in Florida to campaign for his Senate seat.
After a long and spirited primary, the time for fighting each other is over.
So let's resolve here and now that Hillary Clinton will never become president of the United States.
Indiana Governor Mike Pence stepped up to the plate and swung for the rafters, trying to show that he is the right man with the right philosophy to balance the Republican ticket. It was also his opportunity to introduce himself to the American public.
Now, if you know anything about Hoosiers, you know we love to suit up and compete. We play to win. Together, we will make America great again.
Well, one of the biggest applause lines was when Mike Pence pointed out that 6 months from today, Barack Obama's term ends. And I can tell you that Donald Trump must have liked that a whole lot, because he came out onto the stage afterwards to applaud his running mate, and then he left so his family could join him. Reporting live from Cleveland, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Marcia, thank you. And from a raucous convention hall to a confrontation in the streets. Tensions between police and protesters during a chaotic demonstration outside the Quicken Loans Arena. Police had to break up a crowd as protesters set fire to an American flag. 17 people were arrested. Trump may have drawn record crowds during the primary season, but so far the convention is a different story. There were quite a few empty seats last night during the final half hour when Ben Carson was speaking. 4 years ago, it was a different story when Chris Christie had the same slot. The crowd was also bigger in 2008 when Connecticut Senator Joe Lieberman spoke, and in 2004 when Laura Bush was at the podium. Businesses around Cleveland also say it's been slow.
We've sent people home, take the night off. In fact, it's been a little bit of a ghost town.
We would love for everybody to have a banner week during the convention, but it's nothing that we have the ability to control.
Much of the blame is going to beefed up security. There's also not as much corporate sponsorship this time around.